Hey guys, nice to see you here again. We have a brand new video for you today in which we want to show some cool changes to the workflow and the ComfyUI. My Ziggy colleague already uploaded the German version yesterday. Now let's start with Comfy. While we wait, you can get comfortable and make sure you have everything ready to go. Let's dive right in and introduce you to the latest updates. We've made some really exciting improvements that will make your workflow a breeze. Grab a cup of coffee or tea and get ready, because we're going to explain everything to you in a relaxed and understandable way. If you have any questions or want something explained in more detail, just drop a comment down below. We're here to help. Thanks for stopping by and supporting us as always. Let's get started right away. But before we dive in, we need to install the new custom nodes that have been added. You know the drill, those red things that we can easily install via the manager. Today, we did it manually to show you how it's done. But usually, you can just do it automatically through the manager. A quick tip, with some nodes, it's a good idea to uninstall and then reinstall them. Especially if you've been using them for a while, they might not be functioning perfectly anymore. Beneath the video, you'll find a list of all the nodes used along with their respective links. Additionally, we've included some tips on which nodes you should pay closer attention to. Oops, we totally forgot about the crystal tools. No worries, let's quickly fix that. Sometimes little mishaps happen, but they won't slow us down. Right? Thanks for your patience, and let's dive right in. Data. Here we go. Now we're ready to unleash our creativity to the fullest. Here's a little overview of the many nodes. Don't worry, most of it works automatically. But of course, we'll explain bits and pieces along the way so you can make the most out of it. Darn, what was that? Oh right, we borrowed the workflow from Murphy's production environment, but we're in the training environment now and don't have access to all the models. We need to adjust that real quick, sorry about that. But don't worry, it's an easy fix. Let's set up the missing models so we can get back on track. Sometimes, there are little bumps along the way, but we won't let them slow us down. Thanks for your understanding, and let's keep going. Wow, this is already our first image. Look at how all those little details slowly come together and bring this image to life. Here, we're using Latent Upscale with a factor of 1, just to get even more details into the image. Sometimes we have to play with the denoise a bit so that it doesn't become too much. Let's just watch as the image unfolds with those extra details. Latent Upscale is really a cool feature to bring out the nuances in our creations. So sit back and let's see how our masterpiece unfolds. This is just the beginning, and I look forward to creating many more images with you. Okay, looks like we went a bit overboard with the details here. But that's not so crucial right now. Our main goal is to show you the workflow and demonstrate how everything fits together. Here you see the new brilliant corner to easily add styles or backgrounds to your prompt and control exactly where you want them. Do you see how easy it is to select the desired styles and backgrounds and place them exactly where you want? It's truly amazing how much control we have over our images, and this corner is just another example of that. Let's continue exploring, see what we can do with this brilliant feature. Everything here is set to 2. We also need to set it to 2 to use the variant on the left side. It's important to ensure that all settings are synchronized to apply the desired variant correctly. Did you notice? We selected snow. Look at the impact it's having. Choosing snow can give our image a whole new atmosphere and transform it into a wintry scene. Let's turn off the latent upscale. We don't need it right now. It's quite simple. Watch. Sometimes, it's important to disable features we're not currently using to accelerate the workflow. Let's observe how easy it is to turn off the latent upscale and still continue our work. By disabling unnecessary features, we can improve performance and work more efficiently. Watch closely as we take this small step to accelerate our workflow. Up here you can simply add and remove an upscaler or two or Highresfix as you like at any time. Down below, you'll see all sorts of optimization tools hidden in the workflow that you can toggle on or off individually or together. However, you'll also need to correctly assign the noodles in some cases, but you're already familiar with that from a previous video. The flexibility to use different upscalers and optimization tools allows us to tailor the workflow exactly to our needs. Remember, though, that proper noodle assignment is crucial to achieving the desired effects. Here you can see, for example, the automatic hand recognition in painting, which allows for better representation of hands than a standard AI can achieve. This feature really stands out when it comes to enhancing complex elements like hands and images. With automatic hand recognition, we can achieve more precise and realistic results. It's amazing to see how advanced AI technology can recognize and enhance such fine details. Let's continue exploring and discovering what other innovative features are available to us. Here you can set where the style should intervene, at clip L and at clip G. By fine-tuning these settings, you can precisely control and adjust the desired effects. Let's explore these settings in more detail and see how they can affect our image. On 3, the style is turned off. If you set the slider to 3, the style will be completely disabled and will have no further impact on the image. This is useful when you want to temporarily turn off the style or remove it altogether. By simply setting it to 3, you can quickly and easily disable the style. Let's see how we can effectively use this setting to change our process. Ooh. The hand is really bad. We should fix that later. If we set it to 4, only the style will be used, and the rest of the prompt will be completely ignored. This allows us to selectively use the desired style and bypass other parts of the prompt. It's a handy feature to focus on a specific style and ignore other aspects. Let's see how we can cleverly use this setting to enhance our results. Let's simply mix our prompt with various fantasy styles. See how we do it. First, we select our main prompt and then add the codes for the different fantasy styles. With each style code, we can infuse the image with a unique fantasy atmosphere. Watch closely as we combine our prompt with these fantastic styles and see how it affects our image. We'll speed up the video just a little bit so you don't have to wait too long. We want to ensure that your time is used efficiently while still providing you with all the important information. So sit back and enjoy the sped-up version as we navigate through the process. We can see how each image transforms uniquely by applying different styles. Each style gives the image a completely new atmosphere and opens up new creative possibilities for us. It's fascinating to observe how the image changes and transforms with each new style. Let's continue exploring this variety of styles and see what fascinating images we can create next. We could also use a turbo model for this. Using a turbo model can significantly improve the speed of our process. I'll show you where to download a turbo model and what points you need to consider. All the important information is, of course, also available on the CivitAI website. Let's explore this possibility to see how it works. After downloading, you need to move the model to your checkpoint folder. After moving the model to the checkpoint folder, press the refresh button once. It is very important to note that only certain CFG values, steps, samplers and schedulers can be used with the turbo models. All relevant information can be found in the info provided with the model. Make sure to use the correct settings to achieve optimal results. Let's now ensure that we're using the right settings for our turbo model to make the most out of it. CFG 2. Step 6. Sampler DPM++ 2 MSDE. Scheduler Keras. Very important. Select the model here. This node loads the model for the workflow. Murphy only uses the node above it for viewing. And to check what needs to be adjusted. Okay, let's do 8 steps. Let's dive in and experience the turbo model in action. The preview bridge doesn't seem to be working. It seems like we only pressed the refresh button. A restart is often an easy solution to technical problems like this. Let's generate a few more images before we restart. Alright, ComfyUI restart. Hooray! After the restart, ComfyUI is working perfectly again. Hey folks, if you don't need the info in the image, you can turn off the prompt saver. It'll speed things up a bit. But make sure to turn on the standard save so you don't miss anything. For safety, let's put NSFW in the negative prompt again. We wouldn't want to encounter a wardrobe malfunction anywhere. Man, The turbo model is pretty solid. But it doesn't save that much time. Murphy prefers to use a regular SDXL model. And there, turn on the new Koya Deep Shrink. Wow, that looks absolutely fantastic. Okay, there are still some images in the pipeline. I'll just show you what else can be done here for now. I'm also turning the prompt saver back on. Here you go, showing which prompt is currently in action. Let's roll for the next round. Check out this really cool feature. It allows you to control things much more precisely. You know the problem, right? The lady is supposed to have red hair, and then half the image turns red. This way you can avoid something like that. We've never shown you this in such detail before. Just take a look. Huh? Why are they getting black hair now? Let's try again. No, stop, something's not right. I need to check this. Oh no, the values are way too high, but the hair is still black. What's going on here? I checked in thread 1, it says red hair, but we're not even using the prompt in thread 1, we're using the prompt in thread 2. And there it says black hair, but I should be putting in red hair. Yep, typical clumsy Ziggy AI. Oh man, you know the saying from Master Murphy, right? Just as you do it right, it works. I tell ya, sometimes I feel like a wayward AI, but hey, we'll get it right. So, now we're adding the upscaler and the Highresfix. It'll take a bit, but we just want to enhance the quality of the images so we have something nice to show. Of course, we'll speed up the video for you accordingly so you don't have to wait too long, but check out the great images you can create with these tools. Check this out, a before and after comparison, integrated into the workflow. It's cool, right? Hey folks, the new in Paint and the ID adapter area are absolute highlights that we haven't shown you yet. Take a quick peek, you'll be thrilled. Here in the ID adapter area, there are still many things to discover. Automatic masking, automatic splitting of masks, and even a small image editor from the Alek-Node are included. Just take a look. Let's see how much time we still have. I think we need a refresh here. Alright folks, let's kick it into gear and start off. Oh no, what's going on now? Oh right, we haven't loaded the ID adapter models in the training environment yet. That's actually planned for the next video. Alright, let's generate a few more graphic fantasy characters and say goodbye for now. We look forward to your comments on the video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Hey folks, it's been quite the journey with you all. Thanks for watching and for your support. Let's get crazy together again next time. Stay cheerful and as wild as ever. See you soon.